Man, so Jujutsu Kaisen is just another overhyped and overrated anime that is just getting hyped that it does not deserve. Um, the manga got animated, so of course, now everyone's hopping on the bandwagon. You're thinking it's cool, and this is one of the most overhyped animes currently being aired. Like, guys, this is on levels of like Attack on Titan, man. With how hyped this show is getting, man. It's just ridiculous. Everywhere I look up, everywhere I go, I'm seeing Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm scrolling through, social media or whatever. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm seeing, uh, dumbasses walking around with fucking Itadori pictures, and that big ass guy that he teams up with. I don't even know his name, cause he's that irrelevant. But yeah, it's just the hype around this anime has been absolutely ridiculous, man. And this is why I keep saying, the standards in the anime community are so low now, man. Because this is just another bottom of the barrel garbage ass shonen. But people want to continue to hype it up and act like it's the best fucking thing, which just makes no sense. So it just proves to me, how many idiots there are in the anime community, and how many fake fans there are. It's that simple because it's just so stupid. A show like this would never be getting this kind of hype, guys. It's just another standard shonen, nothing new or unique, nothing interesting, boring characters, a boring story, lame fights. People want to hype up the animation. I've seen better. It's nothing special. It's ridiculous. Like all the standard is nowadays is you gotta have pretty colors and some cool fights. No good context. Just it looks visually appealing, and that's enough for these shonen stars. That's enough for these dumbasses to hype up your show, and get it anime of the year, which it did not deserve. Completely ridiculous and a fraud in itself. Because one season and nothing special about it, but people just want to hype it up. Because it's popular. It's the cool thing to be, right? And it's just so stupid. I can't believe these people. And then this is why I'm talking to the Jujutsu Kaisen fans are just complete idiots, man. I just never understand the standards. You dumbasses you will hype up anything with colors or anything published in shonen because you people don't know what actual quality is. You're not capable of finding higher forms of media. Thinking. On higher levels. It's just ridiculous. You people are non-intellectuals and just dumbasses hyping this shit up. It's disgusting. You people are sad, man. But Jujutsu Kaisen, just a garbage ass, bottom of the barrel shonen. Nothing new about it. Three. You got the three typical main characters. Boring as fuck. No depth to them. Nothing interesting at all. And you know what? What was really stupid. Or most apparent to me about Jujutsu Kaisen, is it's the typical shonen trope, right? The cliche, the main character Itadori, he has to become a demon to fight these demons, or they're not demons, they're like cursed spirits or something. But which is another thing. This show is just a complete Bleach ripoff, right? And it's like people want to pretend like that's not the case when it literally is, man. The world building is horrible, just as bad as Bleach's, if not worse. You got this society, set up in modern times, and there's like these cursed spirits, which is obviously just a rip off of the spiritual, the energy in the hollows and fucking Bleach, right? Which is completely lame, by the way, too. Bleach is a garbage series, but Jujutsu Kaisen is terrible too. So it's just like out of all the animes you rip off, you choose Bleach. It's like, why? Because Bleach is horrible. So why would you, when you're trying to make when you're modeling for like another anime, it just makes no sense, man. It's so stupid. And but it works for him because these pathetic shonen stars, these losers, hype it up, because all they need is colors and pretty fights, and the animation isn't even that good in here. The art style is okay, but people want to act like it's the best thing they've ever seen. So it's just pathetic. Like this anime is doing something new. You got a boring story. All it is just like this fetch quest. They're just gonna go collect Sukuna's fingers or something. It's just stupid, man. And like this is supposed to be entertaining. You've got the main character. He has to go into some kind of the typical school or academy setting. Right? You got this Jujutsu Tech or whatever the fuck it's called. I couldn't care less. But he joins that, to do this training, right? And the whole show is just like the first season. Like after he joins the training academy. It's like he's doing this training with these people, these characters with no depth. It's just completely boring. But people want to act like this is good. Like, there's nothing interesting or good about Jujutsu Kaisen. So where is the hype coming from? But, I know where it's coming from. Because, it's just these shonen arts that have no standards and that are going to hype up anything they see that's popular at the moment, right? It's just so fucking stupid. But the characters do nothing in this series. Nothing important happens. You just got these fights, these random fights with no weight to them. No depth or important like context behind them. It's just these fights that people think are cool. So I see people running around with pictures and shit of Itadori because he whooped some dude's ass in one of the episodes. Him and that guy teamed up, the big dude or whatever in the fucking academy. Like I said, I don't know his name because I don't give a fuck. But and it's just like, you people are so pathetic that you think, like these fights are cool. What is the cool fight in Jujutsu Kaisen? Like, where is it? I mean, are we like? Have you never seen an actual good quality anime fight that you're gonna hype up this stuff because you see they talk about the power up, the black cherry power up or whatever is what these losers get hyped up over, as if that's it's super cool. It's just ridiculous, and it's so stupid that these people, that this is all it takes to impress them. No strategy involved, garbage world building. They're just in the modern world, but no one notices. There's this academy, or no one notices that there's these like ghosts going around killing people, and like there's one point in the show where like a whole cafe gets blown up by like these cursed spirits or whatever, right? And it's just like no one says anything about that after. Like, it's just like they're causing chaos in the main world, but it's like, how does no one recognize this stuff? How does no one see this shit going on? It's just completely world breaking. It's so stupid. It's the same thing with Bleach. That's what I'm saying. This is just a bad Bleach ripoff, and yet it keeps getting hype. So it's like, I don't understand why these idiots think they're unique or cool for hyping up Jujutsu Kaisen. Hype up good shows. Stop hyping up shit like Jujutsu Kaisen. We've seen this before. It's just another bottom of the barrel shonen, but you people act like it's fucking the best thing ever. And it's like, there's no way this anime should have gotten anime of the year. The story sucks. The characters suck. The art style sucks. The animation sucks. The fights are lame. There's no good villains in this show. So it's like, what does Jujutsu Kaisen have going for it? It's like they think because and this is another character I keep seeing people hyping up, Gojo, right? Just the Kakashi ripoff from fucking Naruto, thinking he's cool, when it's so obvious. Like, this anime just ripped off a bunch of other shonen, and it's so obvious. And it's like, why are you people hyping this up? And it's like, this character Gojo is just OP for no reason, but people think that's cool. So let me change my picture online to Gojo, because that'll make me seem cool, and I'm in touch with what's going on nowadays. It's just absolutely pathetic, man. You people are sick, man. It's so sad, man. You people are such losers. Stop hyping up Jujutsu Kaisen. This show is garbage, and it's always going to be garbage. It's not good. This should not have won Anime of the Year. You people are losers. Watch good anime. It's not that hard. Go watch a seinen. Stop hyping up shonen. Stop being a shonen tard. If you keep hyping up shonen, you're never going to be an intellectual. You're a fake anime fan and a fraud.